fantastic to see this energy and to see our distinguished department secretary, one of the 122, who's here. I know that there are many more people who are not here, who are here in spirit, not here physically, but here in spirit. And as you know, the tremendous outpouring of energy among students, among faculty, among staff has been unprecedented, because we all feel a sense of outrage that something has been broken, something has been torn in the fabric of our community. We come here because we love something, but we also come here because of our pain and suffering at what we have experienced and what others have experienced. Who is the university for? Us! All of us. All of us. Who owns the university?
We do!
All of us. Not just the trustees, not just the president, but all of us. And that has been lost in the legalities, in the bureaucraties, which we're surrounded by all the time. In the more than a decade that I have been here, I have never seen such clarity, such unity as we're experiencing now about, or in relation to that single point. The university belongs to all of us, and we all ought to have a say in what's done. An aspect of the brokenness is that the wrong thing was done. But another aspect is that it was done in the wrong way. And I think all of us are here to say that we don't want any more of the wrong things to be done. Indeed, we want what has been done that's wrong to be reversed.
Yeah!
But we also want whatever's done to be done in the right way, which means no more bureaucratic, fake, consultative theater, but real and deep participation and involvement of everybody in this community who feels part of the community and who cares about it in the decisions that matter for us, for all of us. It may or may not be true as a matter of legality that the Board of Trustees has a special role, but even so, their power is not absolute. And morally, socially, politically, we insist that not only is their power not absolute, but it is our power that's absolute.
Yeah!
So, we want Sylvina back, we want the other 122 back. And we also want to involve ourselves in the decisions that matter so that more boondoggles, such as this one, which we're standing in front of, don't happen. Whatever the merits of this building, the debt which was taken out to build it is not one of them. $400 million or thereabouts, which saddles this university today. The very same Board of Trustees that has apparently sanctioned the decision to fire the 122 and may sanction other decisions of this kind, supported this. And why? Because of a revenue-based calculation, a narrowly financial calculation, which appealed to a Board of Trustees stacked with business people. Who are apparently not even to be relied on for making sound business decisions, if this is any indication. We insist, involve all of us who have the ability and the inclination to offer whatever insights we can to avoid errors of this kind, which saddle us all with the unfortunate costs that are involved. And yet, I also say, even today, we shouldn't accept the doctrine of false necessity, the idea that there is no alternative, because there are alternatives. There are alternatives. If only we will be heard. There are realistic alternatives, there are sensible alternatives that are available here and now. There are alternative measures which this very Board of Trustees can take. And there are alternative measures which can be taken in this country and in the world at large to avoid this kind of difficulty, the kind that we're facing now and the aspect of false necessity that comes from that. because this is not the only university which is in a similar conundrum. But we refuse to follow the doctrine of false necessity. We insist that we will create an alternative. Who does the university belong to?